Rob at JTech, and today I'm going to teach you how to break down a hydraulic cylinder and change out your O-rings and your seals. As you can tell over here, we already have it dismantled. Here's what's left of the old seals. Old, dry rotted, cracking. So the reason why we broke this down in the beginning was for the simple fact that it was leaking. It was pouring hydraulic fluid from both sides of your hydraulic. After you break it down, you want to make sure you clean everything up really good. You don't want to use any kind of grinding wheel or hard surface like a wire brush, because you'll scour up the surface on your shaft and even on your ends and stuff. So you don't want to use a hard surface. Just use a non-lint rag, such as something like this, like your normal shop towel. You don't want any kind of residue left over, because all that's going to happen is when you put it back together, it's going to go through and clog up your line again. So after you break it all down, clean everything up, you want to make sure you replace all your seals. You got an O-ring right here. You got these two and this one. This one's going to go here. This one will go here. And that one will go there. You want to be careful when you're doing this. You want to make sure you don't tear your seals at all. You don't want to damage them. Make sure you use new, right out of a brand new bucket of hydraulic fluid. Don't use used or old hydraulic fluid, because that's contaminated. You're just going to recontaminate your system. So use new hydraulic oil when you're lubing up all your seals and replacing them. Other than that, I mean, that's basically how you break down. Oh, one more thing. When you do have it broke down, you want to look for gouges on your shaft or breaks in your fittings. You want to make sure your fittings aren't cracked. You want to look for any kind of physical damage on your hydraulic shaft itself, on your bottom portion. You want to look at your threads, make sure nothing has been over-torqued or cross-threaded when you're putting it back together. Just overlook everything, make sure there ain't too much rust and pitting on the outside. But other than that, that's how you service your hydraulic shaft, I guess.